Hey everyone, in today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how I made this thumbnail using Canva on my iPhone for free. So let's get right into the video. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to find a background for your thumbnail. So I just went onto Safari and I searched makeup room background. You can search vanity room backgrounds, or you can just take a photo of the background that you're using. You can use anything you would like. You can go on your search engine, or you can even use Pinterest, and you're going to hold down on the image and click save to photos. Then from here, we're going to go into Canva, and this is where we're going to do all of the editing. So where it says search templates, you're going to search YouTube thumbnail. You're going to click the search button and you're going to click the blank one right there with the plus sign, and it's going to pop up and look like this. Then from here, you're going to click on the blank rectangle and you're going to click replace, and you're going to add that image that you just saved into the project. And this is how it should look so far. Then from here, I just clicked at the bottom where it says adjust, and I made mine a little bit darker. You may or may not have to do this depending on how bright your background is, but I just put mine to -50. Then I went to effects and I clicked on blur. Then you're going to click where it says whole image, and you can go as much or as little as you want. For mine, I put 15, but if you'd like it more blurred, you can add more. If you'd like it less, you can add less. Then from here, you're going to find the products or images that you would like to go into the thumbnail. So for this, for example, I searched Huda Beauty setting powder, and I'm just going to find the one I would like. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to hold down on it and click save to photos. I'm going to do it again so that you can follow along. So the next thing I search is Rare Beauty blush, and you're just going to find the one that you would like. You're going to click images. You can search on Safari, your search engine, or Pinterest, whatever you would like, or you can take a photo yourself. You're just going to click save to photos, and you're going to do this for all of the products or images that you would like on your thumbnail. Once you have all of the images saved, you're going to go into your eraser app or website. I am using Photoroom, but I always have an eraser website linked in the description below. But you're just going to click the image that you saved that you would like to erase the background of. It's going to erase the background. Then you're going to scroll down until you find transparent. You're going to click on the image and you're just going to move your fingers in so it's a little bit smaller. And then you're going to click on where it says shadow. Then there's a bunch of different options. I like to click where it says custom so I can move it myself. I click move 2D and I'm just going to move it up a little bit so it's right behind the product. So it looks like the product's almost glowing. Once you have the shadow that we would like it to look, you're going to click done. Then you're going to scroll until you find outline, and you can move the outline to whatever you'd like. For mine, I put mine to 10 and I changed the color to white. Once I have it the way I'd like it to look, I'm just going to click the save button. Then you're going to click the X and you're going to click on the photo again, and you're going to see a button that says replace. You're going to click on that and you are going to click on the next image you would like the background to be erased with. It'll automatically erase the background, and then you're going to do the same steps that I did before by adding a shadow and adding an outline and then saving it. You can do this with as many photos and products as you would like. For this thumbnail, I just did 4, but you can do it as many times as you'd like. It'd be the exact same steps, so you're just going to watch me do that here. Once you erase the background of the last product image, we are going to erase the background of the main photo of yourself. So you're just going to go back to the main page and you're going to select the photo you would like the background to be erased. It's going to erase the background, and then you're going to go down, click on transparent. Then you're going to click on the image and you're going to scroll until you find shadow, but this time instead of a black shadow, we're going to add a white shadow. So you're just going to click shadow, and we're still going to use the move 2D or whatever you've been using this whole time. You're going to put it right behind her. You're going to click done, but this time you're going to click on color. You're going to scroll until you find the one closest to white and then move that little white circle so it's all the way to white. Then you're going to see like a little icon at the top that you can check how it looks. Then from there, you're just going to click the save button, and then we're going to go back into Canva where we had the background. So from here, you're going to click where it says camera roll, and you're going to add the image of yourself that you erased, and you're going to put that right in the center. And you might have to adjust a couple times. That's okay. You just extend it out or shrink it in a little bit. Then we're just going to scroll until you find adjust, and then under adjust, you're going to scroll until you find sharpness. And I put the sharpness to about 50% because it just makes the image look a lot higher quality. You may or may not have to do that depending on how high quality your photo is, but I felt like it needed that for this. Then you're going to click camera roll again, and you're going to select all of the products that you would like in the thumbnail that we erased the backgrounds of. So you're going to click on them all. It's going to all pop up right on the screen like you just saw, and then you're going to drag them on the side that you would like yours to look. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm doing 2 and 2. And then from here, you are going to adjust the middle photo if you need to. And then you're just going to adjust the product. So you're going to shrink them down, you can turn them, you can move them wherever you would like. And one of my favorite features on Canva is at the bottom, when you're on an image, you can scroll until you find this feature called nudge. And there's a bunch of arrows up, down, left, right, and you can move them around, and it just moves it a little bit slower. So instead of having to move your finger where maybe your finger's in the way, it'll just move it a little bit at a time for you. And that is perfect for when you just want something to be moved just a little bit. So you're going to see me use that a lot in this, but you're just going to watch me play around with the products, and you can just again rotate them and shrink them, make them bigger, however you would like them, all over the screen. Once you get the products pretty much where you want them, you're going to click on text, and then you're going to click on the text box, and then you're going to type in whatever you would like. For this, I just typed in my makeup routine. Then I scrolled until I found fonts, and then in the search bar, you're going to search the font Poppins, and it's that first one there. You're going to click on it. Then you're going to see a little arrow, and you're going to double tap on your text so it highlights blue. Then you're going to select whatever you would like. You can do bold, extra bold. For this one, I did extra bold, and then I'm going to exit out of that and just push it at the bottom. And you can see that some of my products are overlapping the text and they're a little too big, which is not what I want. So again, I'm just going to scroll until I find the nudge feature just to move it up by clicking the up arrow. Once you move it a little bit so it's out of the way, we're going to go back to the text. So I'm just going to click on the text again, and you're going to scroll until you find effects. Then I clicked on shadow for this, and these are the numbers that I used if you want to use the exact same as me, and I just put it in black. Then from here, this is pretty much the final thumbnail. You can make any final adjustments till you get it perfect so that the thumbnail is the way you'd like it to look. And once you have that, you're going to click the up arrow at the top. Then you're going to click download, and you're going to save the settings to a PNG, and you're going to save it, and this is the final thumbnail.